Yes.
मुझे तालियों से ज्यादा चाहिए कि आप लोग आवाजें करें. Can we hear some noise? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. So it's my pleasure to be a part of this important day. Worker. So, sir, I would request you if you could step forward and felicitate all our guests of honors for tonight. So, first of all, yes, we have with us Dr. Subramonian. Yes, can we have a big round of applause for him? I am sure people who are sitting here inside this room knows him very well, but still, let me tell you that he is a highly experienced professional researcher. He holds the post of e-learning expert for University Grants Commission member, QCI Government of India. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us tonight. Moving on, yes, we are also having with us Shri Sudhakar Bhalera, Senior BJP leader, Maharashtra. So let me also tell you that he was actually consecutively elected 3 times from his constituency in Maharashtra. He is a social worker and definitely loved by all. Thank you so much, sir, for gracing up this occasion. Well, we are also glad to have with us Dr. Seema Negi, Principal of Sanjeevani Global School and a social worker. Let me also tell you that she has been associated with many educational and social organizations and contributes her time and efforts for the betterment of education system and society. Her passion and the thirst for learning knowledge makes her who she is today. So she believes that every individual has something special about them. Having confidence in your art and leasing place for no self-doubt makes a person self-made. She is bestowed with many prestigious awards. Best Academic Leader, Bharat Vidya Shiromani, Jewel of India, Shiksha Bharati, Nari Shakti, Nation Builder, Visionary Leader, and I'm sure the list definitely goes on. So let me also tell you that she's a true leader. She leads by example. Hence, she is an example for many of us to follow. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being with us tonight. Well, moving on, we are also having with us Dr. N.D. Tulsian, Chairman of the All India Journalist and Mass Media Federation, Rajasthan. Thank you so much, sir. And let me tell you that he is a social worker and a journalist as well. Thank you so much for being with us. So, to take the evening forward, yes, I would request Dr. Rajesh if you would like to address the crowd.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, we'd like to apologize for the delay. As she said, it's only because of the traffic. And I congratulate each and every one of the awardees here. It's a great evening for you. It's a memorable evening for you. And all the hard work that you have put in your life, your qualifications, your experience, your contribution to the society, your area, this is all the results of that. We cannot undermine experience. This university is legally constituted in Panama, which Dr. Subramaniam will speak about. And this university has the privilege of recognizing contributions in different areas from different candidates. It honors every candidate, their contribution in all the areas. And we thank you for the participation. We thank you for all your patience you had. And I would request Dr. Subramaniam to come and to encourage you on this.
Most respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear friend Rajesh, friends, first of all I apologize for the delay. It's actually my mistake. See, unexpectedly one of my students has been stranded in the airport. So you know it is the duty of the teacher to come to the rescue. So I have to go to the airport immediately. So I have to see that she comes safely here. She is here only. Mrs. Jayalashmi is going to receive a not honorary but regular degree in education. She is here with me. She is a learned scholar. She will introduce her later. And before that, coming to the University of Softley, it's a 3-year-old university which is duly chartered with the government of Panama, which comes under the foundation universities. There are 36 foundation universities in Panama, duly registered with the public registry. But most of them are not effectively functioning. So we have decided to concentrate only in the research area. So this has become a research university. And in due course of time, we were trying very hard to get different accreditations. But what we found is most of the international accreditations which are given and which some universities, I don't want to name, which are in the websites, are having, even some private universities which are recognized by UGC is having international accreditation from fake accreditation organization. I'm very sorry to say it. I'm also a member of UGC in electronic learning. But it is happening because people are not able to recognize. But whereas University of Softley is concerned, they are having the accreditation from INQAAHE in Spain, which is the only international recognized accreditation agency. So we have got accreditation from there. It's not so easy. It was very tough. After so many scrutiny, it has been done. And we are having ISO certification for the course. We are having an arrangement with the Delnet Government of India for use of libraries. It's not so simple. It's a very hard work. Many people working behind it. Our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Fadip from Michigan State University, he don't take any money for his work. He is an honorary Vice Chancellor. He works honorary. Even I am working as an honorary international director for the sake of our interest in the research, and we want to develop. And Kalam sir's family, they are also behind it. Kalam sir's nephew, Sri Haja, who is an engineer and is working in Delhi, he is our chairman, that is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Research Center. So this is the only center where one of the family member of Kalam sir is involved. There are a lot of organizations in India which is run in the name of Kalam. But you can identify the name Dr. APJ in our center because his family member is the chairman. So we are having that privilege, and those who are going to get the Kalam award, they can be proud that this awards come straight away from the family of Kalam sir, the legend. So you should be very proud of it because the selection is not that simple. It was tough. It was very tough. We were working day and night through whom to give or whom not to give. Everything was discussed. Then only we decide from our side. That's from Kalam Research Center. We have nominated 3, and Dr. Rajesh has also given some nominations that has also been approved after scrutiny. And it is not simple like Kalam award is given. The University of Softley also gives a certificate because they have initiated this award at our request. We told them, he is our legend. There should be a memory. There should be an award in his name. I don't think any other universities are having an award in the name of Dr. Kalam. We are not stopping from there. We are developing a virtual museum in his name, in our site. The work is going on. The work is started on his anniversary day on July 27th. We have started the work. So it's going on. So like that, even those people here who are going to get their honorary doctorate, you should remember the regular doctorate of university is only, it's not so simple. 15 online examinations, thesis, viva. Only after that they are getting the regular, that also after 3 years work. But honorary doctorate we give on the basis of your merits. Your hard work for a particular subject, your contributions to a field is considered, and then only it is granted. It's not just like giving. To tell you the fact, we don't sell degrees. That is the fact. We may say there may be some process fees, I'm very frank. But that is, we are having expenses. We are having expenses. We have to run the research center. We don't take any money, any donation from anybody else otherwise. We are refused to take donations from the government of India. Whereas Kalam Center is 100% eligible for government grants. But we have refused to take because that is the policy and that is the ethics. So I sincerely, earnestly congratulate one and everybody else who are the achievers who are sitting before me. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us. But yes, I would also request Shri Sudhakar, sir, if you could come up here and definitely address something. All right, so moving on, yes, I would request Dr. Seema Negi to please step forward.
So I can feel the anticipation in the air, right? And I think when I'm standing here, I am in between their degrees and award, right? Yeah, we need to be honest, right? Yes. So we are right now, I think we have really heard enlightening talk from Dr. Subramanian. So something that needed to be conveyed is conveyed to everyone. Each one of us sitting here on the dais and all the intellectual people who are sitting that side, you have earned something for which you are here. Always remember that you are a role model for society. You are the person who will judge what is right and what is wrong. Nobody can inspire you if you are not inspired by your own self. Nobody can motivate you if you are not a self-motivator. So work for yourself. Today you are getting honored for your achievement. Do not think that this is the end of your journey, it's the beginning of your journey and you have this society to make. It's your contribution that will make a better society. I congratulate each one of you. You are the true heroes of the society. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Well, yes, I would also request Dr. D. N. Tulsian to please come up here and definitely address the crowd. People are looking forward to hear something from you.
थैंक यू। मैं राजस्थान झुंझुनू से आया हूँ, इसलिए अपनी मातृभाषा हिंदी में ही आपको एड्रेस करूँगा। सम्मानित मंच, अति सम्मानित सदन, दिल्ली से पधारे मेरे मित्र उनिया साहब इड्रा से आए हैं। मुझे आज आप सभी से मिलकर बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और मैं सभी को सॉइल यूनिवर्सिटी के सर सुब्रमण्यम, डॉक्टर राजेश आर सभी को बहुत बहुत साधुवाद देता हूं कि आपने देश विदेश के इतने स्टूडेंट्स जो अपने अपने क्षेत्र में और बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं उनको चुना और उनको आपने ये ऑनररी कन्वोकेशन रखा और मैं सभी को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। आप सब अपने अपने क्षेत्र में और आगे और भी कामयाब हो। धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, sir. Well, before we go ahead with the award ceremony, there is an important person out there whom we are looking forward to felicitate. So yes, can we have Mr. J. Unyal please do step up onto the stage because you have showed a immense support to make this possible towards the university. So I would request Dr. Rajesh to please felicitate Mr. J. Unyal for showing their immense support and cooperation for the university. Thank you so much. Yes, once again, thank you to each one of you onto the dais for encouraging everyone out here, yes, the awardees, and definitely to make the family members more proud again. And I'm sure when the awardees will be coming up here to collect the awards, the family members will be like more happy, feel will be definitely full of pride out there. So this is a big moment, not just for the awardees, but definitely for their family members as well. So now we proceed for the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Research Center Awards, and this is a prestigious award presented by the Family Trust of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam itself. It's based in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. It is recognized by the central government and the state government. So to take this award function ahead, yes, I would request Dr. Subramanian to please come on the dais so that people who are waiting to get their hands onto the awards, they can definitely go ahead with it.
See, from the center, we have nominated Sri Rajesh in the hospitality and tourism area, who is the CEO of Uday Samudra Hotel, Kovalam. It is a five-star hotel. Why he has been nominated for this award is the areas in which he has worked. For the first time, I personally visited that hotel, and then only I recommended it. It's not just like that. I personally visited. Then I came to know, I interacted with many staff members, and the way in which they gave opinion about this personality, I was shocked. They told me what they are doing. And I was interacting with one staff, and he said, "Sir, we are doing some service also." Then I said, "What kind of service you can do in a five-star hotel?" He said, "Sir, we bring these handicapped children here who likes to play with the water. We make special facilities in the swimming pool so that they can enter into the water and play. We will be with them." So that was written in my mind. Then I was nominating his name. They are having a social responsibility. They are having a responsibility with the society. That is why they are doing it. Nobody has asked them to do it, but they are doing it. So I personally congratulate Dr. Rajesh. So I invite him to receive the award.
And yes, for the felicitation, I would request Dr. Subramanian to please do the honor. I'm sure the first award we would like to hand over from your side. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, a bigger round of applause. Thank you so much. Love to hear something from you if you want to address the crowd. Yes.
Good evening to everyone. I bring lots of greetings from Kerala. At the moment, I am based in Kerala, where we have a few properties. As Dr. Subramani said, that we do a lot of social responsibilities. What he was mentioning about the handicapped person, we call it the blue ramp. There are a lot of handicapped kids where they have never seen the sea. So we make sure that every year we bring them in the wheelchair and make them to feel that they touch the sea. And also, like if you Google out the world's first underwater CEOs conference. So we 5 CEOs went inside the sea, around 9 meters inside the sea. And we have done a conference the way we are sitting now. You can Google it out and see. And we have pledged that we will keep the sea clean and neat. So every month, at least four days in a month, we clean the beaches in our area. And also, like we are from Kanyakumari to Kasaragod, we have done the beach cleaning also. We keep doing a lot of other social works also. And I'm sure there are a lot of other people who have been there today, and I'm sure you're also socially responsible. I'm very happy and I'm very, very happy to see that I'm here on this dais to receive this award. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Next, we have nominated Dr. Kaliraj. He is the current advisor in cybersecurity to the government of Puducherry. This gentleman is having many things in his mind to do for this nation. His mind is filled with many ideas, and the idea came in his mind to first save this country and citizens from various kinds of cyber attacks. So that is the area he has selected to serve the nation without any expectations. He has been conducting thousands of sessions. To tell the fact, even I have attended one session with him in Bangalore, and I have become the certified cybersecurity professional. So personally, I felt how professionally they are doing the courses, sessions. Not just like that to conduct a session and give certificates, but they take very personal care for each student, and not a single student. There are hundreds there to learn. There is very good demand for the learning in cyber security, and this gentleman is doing that service for the nation. He is having another association as National Defense Research Center. He is the additional director of it, which is in New Delhi. He is having many contacts, not one, throughout the world in the area of cyber security. So when I met him in Bangalore in the session, after seeing all this, I thought why this gentleman has not been recognized all these days, and that should be done in the name of the legend, which India will never forget. So the center, I talked with our chairman, he immediately said, I give my consent. So Sri E. Kaliraj, in the area of cyber security. Please call me from the stage.
And yes, I would request Shri Subhakar Bhalirao to please step forward for the felicitation. Congratulations, but before you hop off from the stage, yes, we would like to hear something from your side.
Good evening to everyone. First of all, I thank University of Foundation Panama Central America and Dr. Abdul Kalam, the legend, who born in Tamil Nadu. I am proud to say I am from Tamil Nadu. Research centers. So, Dr. Subramaniam, I met him in Bangalore. He has given me wonderful intro about me, that I am working on the cyberspace. Of course, I have put my effort and I am working and I am doing my service in the cyberspace. So, you all are aware of it. Nowadays, we are facing all cyber threats in social medias and data theft. Like many domains, we are facing cybersecurity problems. So I am working on that, and I am one of the Parliamentary Standing Committee member, and I am fighting against the women's safety and child pornography. So one day surely I will my day. So my best advice: be safe in cyberspace. Thank you. Very good.
Thank you so much, sir.
The next person, which has been nominated by Dr. Abdul Sri R.K. Muthuraman, is from Tamil Nadu. See, his talents are not limited. For him, sky is the limit. He has done so many, there is no area which he has never touched in the business. He's in the film industry. He's having a theme park. Like that, he was a successful entrepreneur for many number of years. And we felt the need for recognizing him at the proper time. So he has been nominated. I call upon Sri R.K. Mudrana to receive the award.
And yes, I would request Dr. Seema Negi to please felicitate him. Well, congratulations, and yes, we would love if you would address the crowd.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for this award. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, and I think it's time to go ahead with the next one.
The name? What is? Okay.
Alright, so moving on to the next section of awards. Well, these are the awardees of the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Research Center Awards for the Professional Excellence. And yes, moving on to the first one, we have Mr. Nixon Joseph, CEO of State Bank of India Foundation in the field of corporate social responsibility in the rural development. And yes, I would once again request Dr. Sudhakar, if you could step forward to felicitate him. Ladies and gentlemen, a bigger round of applause for him.
How do you click? I don't know iPhone.
Thank you so much. And yes, we would like that if you could go ahead and address the crowd.
Distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, I'm really happy that I have been honored with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Award. And Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was one person whom the entire India respected, honored for his simplicity.
How do you come out?
And therefore, it's a very great achievement that I feel that I have got an award which
I clicked for
which is having his name attached to it. I'm president of SBA Foundation, where we are doing CSR activities for State Bank of India. And we have started only in 2015, though SBI was doing CSR activities since 1973. But within these last 3 years, we have touched almost 1 million lives. And we have
You want to know when is
like 3 important projects which is contributing a lot to the development of India, out of which I was looking after the SBI Youth for India Fellowship, where we are taking every year 100 youths, highly educated youth from IIMs, IITs and foreign universities, and also those who are employed with very reputed company corporates like Wipro, TCS, PwC, etc., who leave their jobs and come join this fellowship and do rural development. They go for it for 30 months. Very inspiring to see highly educated youth going for rural development. I'm very proud I am coordinating that. I thank the university Center for conferring this award. Thank you.
Thank you so much and congratulations once again. Well, yes, next we have in the list is definitely from the dais. Yes, can we have Dr. Seema Negi forward, and yes, I would request Dr. Subramaniam to please felicitate her. Well, basically, if you're wondering in what field, so in the field of education, as I mentioned that she's the principal of Sanjeevani Global School and definitely a social worker. So congratulations, Dr. Seema. Thank you so much and congratulations. Well, moving on to the next person we have here is none other than Dr. Sunit Kohli. He is the principal of RPM's group of schools, Uttar Pradesh, in the field of educational psychology. And I would request Dr. N.D. Tulsian to please felicitate her. Congratulations, and Dr. Kohli, if you could come up here and speak a few words for everyone.
A very good evening to all of you. I'm really fortunate to have this award. Really my responsibility is now really. Like ma'am told, lady ma'am told, it's starting. It's not and. So I feel more responsible for my work as I'm working with the rural areas also, apart from my job. So thank you so much for considering me for this award. Thank you really.
Thank you so much and once again congratulations. Well, next I would like to call upon Mrs. K. Komala Krishna, Dean of Montessori Group of Schools, Hyderabad and in the field of education. I would request Dr. Seema to please do the honor. Congratulations. Well, ma'am, we would request you if you could come up here and definitely address the crowd.
Good evening everyone here. With the slogan Vijameva Jayate. I am in this field with an admiration towards the education. Coming out of my central government job, I have started working for the schools. And in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, I have worked for the different schools where my service is only for the middle class and lower middle class, where we could receive many applauses for the different activities we did in all the areas and honored with many awards. In this dais, this is the greatest award which is giving us inspiration at the same time, reminding us the responsibility in the service to go ahead with the students. So feeling to be there ever in the service of the education, dedicating this to the children. Child is my God, my school is my temple. With that I always wanted to be with the kids till the last breath. So thank you for the jury for selecting me, and I am very proud of receiving this APJ Abdul Kalam's award because he is the big inspiration for all the educationists and all the children. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and congratulations. Well, it's time to go ahead with the next section of awards, that is the awardees for the honorary doctorate PhD. And first of all, I would like to call upon Mr. Tejinder. Please, if we could have you onto the stage, and to felicitate him, I would request Dr. Subramanian to please step forward. Thank you so much. But yes, before you leave, yes, it's actually, please do keep this in mind. If sure.
It's my privilege. It's my privilege to award this honorary doctorate to Dr. Already he possesses one doctorate, so we are presenting another to him, so it is nothing new to him. Then the question arises, why? Why he has been awarded with another? He is the pride of India. He was the person behind developing many companies in the Middle East. With the knowledge of the Indian industry spreading out, he is not the founder of one company, around 25 companies. That itself, that is. So it is the right time to honor this gentleman. So I wrote my report. So when I was writing his report, my hand was shivering. Whether I am writing anything wrong about him, or what I am writing is correct. But whatever I do to my conscience always. So I am very proud that this award has gone to a right personality, which makes India proud each and every moment. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends, and Dr. Subramanian, thank you so much for honoring me with this honorary degree. I'm really humbled and honored with this. Well, he rightly said, nothing concrete, but yes, I have been based out of the GCC, which is called as commonly known among us as Dubai and the rest of the region, for last about 12-13 years. Have built many companies from being BPOs and tech solutions and largely into digital ecosystem space, digital marketing. A lot of stuff I've done, but it's just like like you say that hum chalte gaye aur kafila banta gaya, and something like that. It was a journey, very exciting. It has been and still continue. So I'm really enjoying that. The honor of flying the Indian flag high in the Middle East by employing more than 2,000 people, generating so much of employment, revenue. When people talk that, okay, this is, so we have created some large companies out there which are, ranked as #1. And so really, I feel, I take that pride. And before I went to Middle East, I had created 4 startups back in India. And one of them was very historic, where it was the first onshore BPO that was created in India called as Sparsh. I don't know, most of you must have heard it because that was way back in 2003, 2004. That was the first BPO of India that I had created. And after that, I moved to Middle East, and we have created some nice stories in Middle East, which is still going. And it is all the blessings of the people that work with me, the friends I know, the corporate sector. I think that's what we have done. And I'm really proud about it. And thank you so much once again for all of you, and especially the University of Stoke for this honor. I really am grateful from bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations once again. Well, moving on, yes, can we have Mr. Konipati Srinath, PhD in Education? Well, he's an educator. Can we have you onto the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please a big round of applause for him. And I would request Dr. Seema to please felicitate him. Congratulations. Please, it's time to address the crowd.
Good evening to everyone, ladies and gentlemen, all elders who are on the dais and before me. It's a very great privilege for us to have this award, and 100% it will increase our responsibility, and hope we are going to do more services, and we are going to do a better service to the women, and we will make proud of the university, and we will also recommend to our colleges or to our known people that university is giving right recognition to the people, and it will be helpful to everyone, and it will improve the society Thanks, one and all.
Thank you so much and congratulations. Well, can we have Mr. Chandra Kumar Velaran onto the stage and a bigger round of applause for him, and I would request Mr. Sudhakar if you could do the honor.
It's recording.
Okay, so it's like people are definitely going down with the energy. People, please a bigger round of applause for all the awardees who are coming up here. Thank you so much. While the stage is all yours, definitely go ahead and address the crowd.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, Kumare Vanakkam. I'm from Malaysia, Dr.Bk Chandran here. Om Kriya Baba Janamom, Om Magadis Janamom, Om Sri Padran Chittar Potri Potri. கடத்த இந்த விழாவில் இந்த டாக்டரேட் கொடுத்தது எனக்கு வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷப்படுகிறேன். இறைவனோட ஆசீர்வாதம். நான் அங்குள்ள மக்களுக்கு ரொம்ப உதவி செய்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றேன். எப்படி இந்த உதவி செய்யப்படுகிறது என்றால், இருப்படி I am the founder for the diabetic medicine, and to my country I help a lot of people. That's a kind of a tonic for diabetic. Another one, asthmatic, is a killer. Lot of people is take a more drug, asthmatic. Another one for the leukorrhea is called the white discharge, because all the symptoms was. And also this opportunity giving Dominic, Dr. Siva from Malaysia, for Dr. Siva and the family are very kind, and also Dr. Subramaniam also. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Well, moving on, yes, I would like to call upon Mr. Acharya Sri Rajesh onto the stage. And ladies and gentlemen, a bigger round of applause for him. And I would request Dr. D.N. Tulsian to please do the honor.